Hey everyone, I'm Joe, and this week we had a couple of cold rainy days, so we decided to jump into the kitchen to make some healthy cookies. Now, we love cookies. In our wedding, we had 41,000 cookies that were baked by our family. So we'd like to think we know which ones are good and which ones aren't. And when we come across a good recipe, we like to share it with family and friends, so we wanted to pass this one along. Now, this cookie, the majority of it is made up of dates, which have good potassium and good fiber, walnuts, which have good omega-3s and good protein, and flax, which has good fiber and good omega-3s as well. And if you choose not to use the chocolate chips for this recipe, they would be considered paleo as well as vegan. I think you're really going to like them. So let's get to work. Here are the ingredients you'll need for this recipe. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 cup of pitted dates, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cups of raw walnuts, 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, and these are optional, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla, and 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. The first thing you need to do is to add 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed to a bowl, and then add 3 tablespoons of water. And then mix this up and throw it in your refrigerator for 15 to 20 minutes, or maybe your freezer for 5 minutes to thicken it. Then add your walnuts and your dates to your food processor. And then process this for maybe 30 seconds, or until it's nice and crumbly, like you see here. At this point, you're ready to add your salt, your baking soda, your vanilla, and then your flax water combination that should be thickened up by this point. After that's added, throw the lid back on and process this for maybe another 30 seconds or so, or until it creates a nice cookie batter consistency, like you see here. At this point, you're ready to add your chocolate chips if you would like. Then simply pulse the food processor to fold these in. You can see here, folded in nicely. Then preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And grab a spoon and scoop that cookie dough out and put it onto a cookie tray lined with parchment paper. You should get about a dozen cookies out of this batch. And then after you get these all into the tray, wet your hands and flatten these cookies out a little bit. And you wet your hands just so that the batter doesn't stick to your hands quite so much. At this point, you're ready to go ahead and add your cookies into the stove. Set your timer for 12 minutes. When you remove them from the oven at the end of that 12 minutes, they'll be nice and dark brown on the outside and look really good. And they look so good, my wife actually ate 2 of them before I could get back and film the end of this video. So if you crack the cookie open, they're nice and dark inside, and they're caramelized a little bit because of the dates, and they're just awesome. So there you go. That's how you make a really good and a really healthy chocolate chip cookie. I hope you liked the recipe, and I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up so other people can check it out. Now you can also click the subscribe button up here in the top left corner if you'd like to see future videos that we publish. So until next time, thanks for watching and take care.